Welcome back to the Varsity Squad, everybody. I'm your host, Sheldon. How was your guys' weekend?
It's pretty good. I got some rest for sure, but that's pretty much it. I was relaxing at home the whole weekend.
Okay, watching football?
Yeah, I saw. What was the game? I saw some college.
Okay.
Oklahoma State. That game. That's it.
Okay. Good game, though. What about you, Landon?
I had my game last Friday, but since the weather was really bad, we had a huge weather delay,
Right.
and we sat inside till about 10, and we looked outside to see if there's more lightning or anything like that, and there was still more, so then we canceled it.
Crazy
I feel
storms.
bad for the team that came from Tucson. They drove 2 hours just to go back home. And then I watched the Bengals game, which was bad.
It's alright, though. Week one. It's alright. Still in the Super Bowl hangover, right? Alright, guys, we have some exciting stuff to talk about today. We're going to recap the AIA and the CAA. We're going to have our player and coach of the week, which is presented by the Cardinals. We'll do our high school news report, where we have some updates on some teams. We'll have our pro sports report, and of course, our cap or no cap. Now, guys, let's talk about some games that happened over the weekend. Landon, could you share some scores with us?
In CAA volleyball, Tri-City Christian Academy edged out Skyline Gila River, winning 3 out of 5 sets. Basis Mesa beat Basis Awatuki 3 sets to nothing. Police's Prep Academy couldn't get anything going as they lost 3 sets to nothing against Sequoia Pathfinder Academy. There was a big tournament at Bell Bank Park over the weekend, and Ridgeline finished first, Heritage Maricopa second, and Eduprise Gilbert was third. In CAA soccer, Ville de Marie allowed their first goal, but still pulled out another victory against A+ Charter Maricopa 7-1. Verde Valley beat 91st Psalm Christian 3-1. Tri-City College Prep edged out Arrowhead Christian, winning 2-1.
Guys, in the CAA football, Skyline Prep blew out Harvest Prep Yuma, winning 64-0. That's right, 64-0. Imagine Coolidge pulled out a big dub and also had a high-scoring game against Berean Academy, winning 40-30. Gila Bend took another home loss against Western School of Science and Technology. They lost 54-28. AZ Compass gave Ajo their first loss of the year, beating them 50-16. So definitely a little, sad for Ajo. They were 2-0, getting beat, but it's not over for them. Daniel, can you share some scores with us from the AIA?
Of course. Now in AIA soccer, Holbrook was able to beat Page High School 7-5. Grand Canyon easily beat St. John's, winning the game 5-1. And Wilcox defeated the Gregory School 7-2. In AIA badminton, Desert Vista cruised to an easy win against Cesar Chavez, winning 9-0. Mesquite beat Greenway High School 7-2. Imperial pulled out a win, beating Agua Fria 5-4. Cortez was also able to beat Barry Goldwater 5-4 as well.
Now, guys, in that AIA football, Hamilton, Arizona's one of the best teams in Arizona, traveled to Bishop Gorman and lost 45-0. 45-0, guys. A little sad. I know, guys, I was telling you guys that Arizona's the best teams. Not this week. Cactus Shadows beat Sunnyside 17-14. That was a great game. They won by a field goal. Cesar Chavez handled business against Tolleson Union, winning 24-7. Trevor Brown beat North High School in a great game, 21-20, won by 1 point. Castile traveled to Upland, California, and came home with a big win, winning 14-9. Very, very close game, guys. Sunrise Mountain suffered yet another loss against Milliken High School. And this Milliken High School is from California, and they lost 33-32, so barely lost. They lost week 1 big against their rivalry Liberty, but another loss week 2, so they're 0-2, guys. Sierra Linda beat ALA Ironwood 35-33. Now, guys, some great games in the football this week.
Yeah.
Week 1 we had a lot of blowouts. this game, some really close games, 21-20, 35-33, 32-33. That's awesome.
Also a couple blowouts.
A couple blowouts with Hamilton. What do you guys think about Hamilton getting blown out like that?
I guess it's just showing them what great football is. You know?
Well, I mean, Bishop Gorman is good.
Bishop Gorman
Like,
is
let's not say they're not some
crazy
chump
good.
team. It wasn't an upset by any means. It was a good game, but well, no, it wasn't a good game. But they're a good team. Hamilton, but I am a little disappointed in Hamilton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They didn't score once.
Nope, didn't
It's a
score
little
once.
unfortunate.
Now, guys, Castile is still undefeated.
They're killing.
Are they a team to watch out for this year?
Of course, they're beating California teams, undefeated. They're still at the top.
Yeah, undefeated. Still at the top. They were at the top of the division last week. I imagine they're not going nowhere. And with Hamilton losing, they beat, I know I said Arizona teams are the best. Maybe not all of Arizona teams, but Castile certainly is. Beat Upland, California. Last week they played another team from California, got the win. So guys, I'm pretty impressed with Castile. And guys, Villa de Marie allowing 1 goal, but they're still undefeated. So, we talked about maybe they wouldn't allow a goal all season. They still scored 7. So, I mean, who really cares about the 1 goal?
I'm sure the coach isn't upset about 1 goal slipping through.
I'm sure the goalie is because he had his record going, but maybe the team as a whole, hey, we scored 7 goals. We were never really worried about losing the game. Guys, they're looking good. Strong start. Guys, that tournament at Bell Bank Park, Ridgeline took it. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, there were a lot of teams there, so
Yeah.
to be at the top of that tournament is probably a great feat for them. They're probably feeling great going into the season games.
Yeah. And Landon, you've played at Bell Bank Park on the on the football fields. What do you think about that complex?
I think it's beautiful. I think I think the fields are great. I think
It's the next level.
it's next
level.
insane.
It's pretty far for most people to travel.
It's about 45 minutes.
About an hour.
Now, yeah.
And it's hard to get in there because it's so busy on the weekends. But the guys, Bell Bank tournament, that's no joke to play at. So for them to go in there, big volleyball courts, nice basketball, they got everything's nice there. They got everything nice. They're well taken care of. Those teams out there, well taken care of, guys. But Ridgeline won it. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, it is very impressive.
Very impressed. Now guys, that's going to wrap up our recap of the AIA and the CAA. But don't go away. Up next, we're going to talk about our Cardinals Player of the Week and also our Cardinals Coach of the Week. So don't go away.